Hey everybody, welcome to day 10 of the Holiday Ham Challenge. That's right, it's day 10. You guys have made it this far. You should feel so excited right now. And I am so proud of you guys for making it this far. You guys should feel absolutely ecstatic about your progress so far in this challenge. It is going to stay progressively getting a little bit tougher, but if you guys can make it to day 10, you can definitely finish all 31 days. So this is a very exciting checkpoint in the challenge, and I'm so proud of all of you. So for today, we're going to go back to the bridge exercise that I talked about last week, but we're going to amp it up a little bit. The bridge is primarily a movement for hip extension, which is a movement that the gluteus maximus is responsible for. But today we're going to add in a little bit of hip abduction, which is the movement that the gluteus medius and the gluteus minimus are responsible for. So we're combining all three muscles of the glutes together in this movement. So we're going to make the entire glute pretty much burn. Now, I like to usually do this with a mini loop band. However, if you don't have one, I'm going to show you what to do for your exercise first. And then if you do have a mini loop band, I'm going to show you how to do that next. So first off, we're going to get into the starting position of the glute bridge like we did last week. Back on the floor, feet on the floor, knees are bent. Your head and shoulders are going to be pressed against the floor, and you're going to press your feet into the floor, taking your hips right up, right? So this is where we get to the top of the glute bridge. Now from here, for those of you who don't have a mini loop band, what I want you to do here is then digging your heels into the floor, lift your toes slightly up off the floor, just a little bit off the floor, keep those hips up, keep those hips raised up to the top, and then from here, just slightly drop your knees out to the side, squeezing the sides of your glutes right there. You don't have to go very far with the knees because we're not really trying to do the clam exercise on our backs or even go into a full butterfly stretch. No, that's not all we need. All we need is just to go slightly out to where you feel that squeeze in your glutes, and you can go only as far as you can, keeping your weight evenly distributed on top of your heels and on your shoulders and head pressed into the floor. Once you reach that extent, you then just bring your knees back in, set the toes down, and then slowly drop the hips. So in full succession, it should look like this. Raising the hips, lifting the toes, keeping the hips up, dropping the knees out, squeezing the sides of your glutes, and then knees come back up, toes down, hips down. Just moving in a smooth movement, just like this, burning that entire glute area. So that's how you would do it if you don't have a mini loop band. But if you do have a mini loop band, all you're gonna do is just take that band around your legs all the way up just over your knees, come back down to your glute bridge position, take your legs out wide up to where you feel some tension going up your IT band into your glutes right there. So that way you have to really press a little bit against the band, and then take your hips right up. Because here, you're fighting to keep your legs in that same position, squeezing the sides of your glutes, the medius and minimus, the entire time to keep your knees apart and keep that tension in the band while you're taking your hips up and down, contracting and releasing the glute max for that hip extension. So this way you're gonna burn the entire glute area, really feeling those glute dimples firing right there on the side, and just get a really nice burn out of this. So that is your task for day 10 here in the Holiday Ham Challenge. Just like before with all of our exercises, you can go for like 3 to 4 sets of anywhere from like 8 to 15 reps, whatever you want to do, or you can even do a time frame of like doing a set of reps for a certain time period, such as like a minute, 90 seconds, 2 minutes, however long you want to do. But take breaks in between those sets, no matter how many you're doing. And of course, make sure you stretch afterwards to make sure that your glutes recover as much as possible before you go on to day 11, all right? So that's what I got for you guys. I am so excited for this challenge. I can't wait to see how much further we can go with all this, but you guys are doing awesome. I hope you know that. Please leave comments below. Let us know how you guys are liking this. And of course, let us know what more we can do to help you guys along with this challenge. See you guys next time.